Alright. I'm live. Hello.
You're
Join the stream
live.
together, brother.
What? Sending out a stream announcement.
I don't care.
Hold
Join
up.
the stream together. Bitch. Music's just lit.
I need to send my change my Twitch stream thing to be funny like yours.
Yeah. I like that the
I
person
changed
that
my
ran up to us
my
said-
Twitch alerts.
Hmm.
So they have little uni gifs now as my Twitch alerts.
Nice. Yeah. I like the person that came up to us while we were showing off the game at demo night and talked about the stream titles that I had with the vibing and coding.
That was pretty funny. I also made the alert sound, the item drop sound with the meow.
Yeah.
Because it sounds great.
Let me get rid of my prints because I have hella prints all over the place. One thing I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, one thing that was really nice about GodotCon was just talking to a bunch of people that don't like AI. Like,
yeah,
just like it's a breath of fresh air that people don't really like AI there either. Hello, GamerHB. How you doing?
I also made a new playlist for my stream. It's a little short, so I need to add more, but...
Whoa, why the fuck is it, like, pink-purple now? That looks sick. What the hell? Look at this. Oh. It's okay, OBS. It's fine. Right here, this is like a pinkish purple.
Vision still
It's
works.
very nice.
No, it doesn't.
I don't know what's up with it.
What did I break?
I like it.
There we go. Oh, okay. There we go. What? What's pinkish purple? What are we talking about?
Oh my god. This thing right here.
Oh, that thing. I see. Yeah.
Let me set up your
Okay.
screen
Look at this
shares.
beautiful GodotCon checklist that doesn't have a single thing checked off on it.
Sure, right. It's more of
It's
like
very
a reminder thing if we need it, which we kind of do.
Yeah.
That's okay. I spend most of my time fixing UI, which is what I get to show off soon, hopefully.
Yeah.
'Cause I just fixed the UI last night before I went to bed, and I'm very happy that it mostly works. There's a couple things that I wrote down, but
I guess I could finish making phasing work because I never made that work.
Oh yeah.
I never like fully finished it. Because there was some stuff I wanted to change. I think maybe.
Yeah, probably.
I think the way I implemented it might have not been the best way. I don't know.
So one thing that works now, which is really nice, is actually I don't know if it'll even show anything. It's mostly like a thing that exists, but these can be focused now, which before they weren't able to.
I don't have your stream pulled up.
Which I don't know if this is. You could like visually look.
Sorry, yeah, because you said it and I didn't have it pulled up, so it wasn't.
Yeah, and then I just kept doing the thing. So this can be focused now. I don't know what we want to do with it, but
okay.
Previously these elements were not focusable. And then over here, we can actually go over these as well. These were broken for a while. They kind of are still. You can't get to them on keyboard or controller. We need a button for that. But that's a thing.
Yeah, I think it should just be like if we go to the right, it'll
maybe
switch over or something.
Maybe.
I think that makes most sense.
But these work now in a way that is like functional, because before it would break focus sometimes.
Okay.
I also was doing a lot of testing with losing focus sometimes. So I would do something and then I would hit like an arrow key and it would just lose focus and it would go nowhere. So I made a keybind that I can press that tells me where the thing that's currently focused is. Or like what's currently focused, what viewport it's in, what the object is, where it is in the tree. So this is like the full path. And then here are the 4 different neighbors that it has. So like up, down, left, right neighbors. Just because debugging that was a fucking bitch. But that works. I also rewrote some of the UI code because I was doing some shit that I'm not proud of, but because I was trying to make it work for a while, and then eventually it started working, and I was like, okay, this is sick. I can just work with this, but that's not how we like to leave code, or that's not how we should leave code.
Yeah.
It shouldn't just be stopped at whether or not it works. It should be, does it work well? Does it feel good to use and everything? So now, because before I was doing some shit like, let me get like a Visual Studio Code thing open. Previously I was doing something like, I hate that this is generate code, fucking gross. Don't show this again, bitch. I was doing some shit like, whenever it readies itself, it would do like, if it had, we'll just pretend that it has a group, which looks like UI group. I would do group.activated.emit, which is not something that I should ever be doing. There was also like a group.activate function, which did something completely different than activating it. So I kind of cleaned those up and made those more standard. There's a couple of weird things like he's gross sound. Sometimes in certain menus I can hear like the UI like these are also broken, but I need to fix that. But sometimes I can hear like a tabbing sound, which is something I need to fix. But yeah, I just kind of cleaned up some of the UI stuff. But I have this. We have a class that I was using for a while that I'm sure you didn't ever interact with, which is the UI layers utility class.
I think I did a little bit.
This one?
Not much.
Like actually,
maybe?
Like there's the UI layer and then there's the UI layers class.
Oh, no.
Yeah, UI layer is like the thing that we set up for making a menu, and then UI layers was like a handler for showing menus, hiding menus, and then this will probably still exist because being able to handle like I might call it like UI layer handler or something like that. But like this handles whenever you're in the game and you're on mouse and then all of a sudden you swap to like controller or keyboard. So like right now there's nothing focused. If I press U, I guess hold on, there's something focused. It's the actual page here is the one that's focused right now. Which isn't good because if you went to keyboard or controller, hitting up, down, left, right would do nothing. So whenever the input switches, it tries to see if there's an active layer, and if there is, it'll like automatically assign focus.
Okay.
Which is what this handles, but it was also doing like in certain places I was using these to handle the showing, activation, and whatever of controls. Not something that I think should happen. Instead, there's just like right here, I was doing this like group.activator.emit, which is not good. So I just merged some of that stuff and put it into a better.
Any ideas how you want that menu to work from? Because we still need to add on more stuff for the deck, like showing stickers and things like that.
Yeah. What do you mean?
And I also want to have like little descriptions for each of the like stats on the right that you can like hover over and see what it does. But I would also like to have the same thing for controller. So currently you have to go hover over an item and like press A on it to focus it and have the thing pop up on the right?
No. On mouse,
okay,
you have to click, but on keyboard or controller, I'm going to use keyboard. Keyboard and controller are almost functionally identical in terms of like focus rules and selection rules. So using like keyboard just because I don't feel like reaching down and grabbing my controller, it automatically selects
I see. So I think what would make more sense is to have the controller do the same thing as the mouse, where it like moves around and highlights, and then you can select one. So that way, then when you select one, it moves the focus to the right. So that way you can like look through the stats and like stickers and things like that.
Yeah. So the weird thing about that is that before that's how we had it, and then you went, I don't like that, and you were like, it should automatically highlight or focus the element whenever you move it on controller.
Maybe I said that. That was probably wrong.
Yeah, either is fine. What I was
Wouldn't
thinking
be the first time I said
working,
one thing and then it was completely wrong.
Yeah, my working thing was that you can move it around on controller now. Is that you could press A, and it would then go over to the panel on the right, and then you could hit B or like whatever to go back from that panel on the right, or you could hit a button to like automatically or like to go over to it to see more info. Also, yeah, sorry, Gamers B. I'll I'll read your message in a second. I just wanted to catch JW up on this while I had it on the mind. Also, hello, Liberty.
Wait, did you just ask a question?
What the fuck are you? What?
Sorry, like, I wasn't paying attention.
How are you not paying attention? What? You talked. You
Sorry,
said something to me.
distracted.
I responded to you.
Yeah,
And then you
I
weren't
got
paying
distracted.
attention.
I'm sorry.
That's crazy. Okay, so
Don't
currently
worry
I'm
about
on
it.
controller.
I'm okay. Yes.
So it automatically selects it and hovers it on the right. If I press
Yes.
A, then I would have it so that it moves the focus over to the page on the right. And then you could press B to go back to the page on the left. Thoughts and or prayers?
Yes. I think that would make sense.
Okay.
That way
what
you don't
you're
have to go
saying is
through
that
and
it
manually
wouldn't-
press A on every single one to like see what it does.
Yeah.
Just at a glance. That makes sense.
Yeah, because that's what we had before was that you would press A and
yeah.
it would select it on the right. But now we have it so it just automatically selects it. And then whenever you press A, it'll like focus the right page.
Yeah. I think we just have to figure out some way to like visually indicate that. So that way you're not like, where the heck am I?
Yeah.
Feel like that, yeah.
Okay, sorry.
And I like the little pop-ups there for the stats. It would be nice. I don't know how difficult it would be to do it like a little outline when they're focused.
I want to bring back the or at least experiment with bringing this thing back. Like from
Maybe.
this menu and put it in other places.
Yeah.
Because
I
it's
mean, that's
currently
something similar to what Sephiria does. They have not quite the same thing. But what they do is they literally just have a little particle sparkle thing that like moves around to wherever you're focused, which is kind of cool.
Yeah. I mean, we could do that. We could do anything for the
I
visuals.
think like an outline or that thing would be better if like it's possible, but I know that can be a little janky.
Yeah, I mean,
sometimes.
this outline thing, currently it's just bound to the settings menu because that's the only menu that existed back in whenever. But putting this on like the overall, like any UI whatsoever, whenever it gets focused, if you're on controller, it just does that. Like that's not a hard thing to do.
Okay.
And we can also change it so that whenever you hover over something, if we don't want it to have an outline, we could just say like, don't show the outline.
Yeah.
Which I don't know, all the places that we want to do that, maybe we do. I guess for like the cards,
Maybe.
it probably would make sense to not have that outline because they already have an outline.
Yeah. And same with like items. I think they should just have like a regular outline probably.
Yeah, they don't.
On the right?
Because I can't even get to them.
Yeah, because you can't get there.
I might be able to. No, I can't. Because the active group is this thing on the left.
Yeah. You might also sorry, not what am I saying?
I don't know.
Words. Stickers.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have an idea how we wanted to display stickers for the cards?
So the thing that we had
really
talked
thought
about
about that.
before, let me open up my Ace Sprite and see if it's a thing currently. Is this? Sorry, I don't remember how the fuck you have this laid out. Does this have multiple? It doesn't have multiple frames. There's like, is there like a layer per page or something?
No, there's just junk.
What happened to the
everywhere.
other? Oh, this one. Oh,
It's
okay.
there
You
somewhere.
yeah, you didn't put it in the. You didn't like mock this up, which is fine. But I was thinking about having like a thing where it was like
Can you get rid of that little dot? Oh.
I was gonna draw off of it. Or it was like a tab of like whichever one was selected would show up like this.
Oh yeah.
And then you could it would have like a LB indicator or whatever, and then like an RB indicator or something like that, so that whenever you're on this, you can swap between them. And then this one would be like, you know, stats, and then this one would be like stickers or mods or whatever the fuck we want to do with it.
Yeah. Or I think there would be description.
Or sorry,
and
yeah,
stickers,
description and
because the
stickers.
stats are up there. Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah. Which actually comes into the question of which one do we want to display first? Because stickers are way more functional than description. Description is kind of a for fun thing.
Yeah, but not every cards don't have stickers by default, so
Yeah.
it shouldn't be on the stickers tab by default.
We could have the stickers tab disabled by default, and then whenever you get stickers, it becomes the default tab. I don't know.
I don't like that. I don't think.
Well, we'll
the
have to play
defaults
around with
change.
it. It will be very easy to change once we get that, so we can play around with it and see how it feels on the bright side. All right, let me catch up with what was said in chat. I'm doing good. We did have a 2-week hiatus. We actually had a little... What was the first hiatus for? There was I think it was the time leading up to GodotCon. I think it was just scheduling stuff ended up
Yeah, because you had a bunch of stuff, and then I was playing Magic, and then I was
Yeah.
playing more Magic.
Yeah, that one. So there was just like scheduling stuff. Oh yeah, because I had my like my hair appointment that I had scheduled for however long,
Yeah.
and then you had magic stuff. I had like I didn't have the ability to wear headphones for like 3 days, so I just couldn't stream on that Thursday. So like the week before GodotCon, we just didn't stream. So it was like an accidental hiatus. But the GodotCon trip was very nice. It was good to get a little bit of a break out of the house and speak to people. It was also really cool that somebody actually recognized me, kind of, specifically from these streams. Because we were demoing Dante's 9 at the Boston demo night. And they saw it and were like, yo, I know your videos and I recognize this game because of the streams, which was fucking cool. But yeah, it was a good time, mostly. I did talk to JW, so that part kind of sucked a little bit, but because he kept talking about like, oh, I can't wait to play Magic, and I had to be like, dude, shut up.
We did play Magic.
We did play Magic. It's crazy to think that like, I was thinking about it yesterday. I was like a week ago, I was playing Magic with Nasidos and you. And like we hadn't even started our trip to actual Boston proper.
You want to play some Magic tonight?
No.
That's crazy.
You played Undertale for the first time yesterday. Well, that's fucking sick. You beat normal route, true pacifist, and you've gotten through most of the true genocide route? You started playing it for the first time yesterday and you've already... Okay, alright. I guess... Hyperfixation unlocked.
Autism announcement.
Autism announcement. Super autism event later today. So let's do this. I have a couple of things that I wrote down that I wanted to fix because I noticed them. But other than that, I kind of have an open thing. Oh shit! Hold on. Sub viewport issue. I just need to write this down. I don't even know where the fuck I learned this from. Give me a second. Okay, this isn't something for you. This is something for my testing. I think I either read about something or I dreamed about something that fixes an issue, and it kind of just something clicked. But anyways, yeah. Sorry, you were gonna say something.
I was gonna say, you want to come to the Hobbit pre-release in 2 weeks?
All right, never mind. I thought you were saying something useful. All right, what are you doing today? What you got going on?
I don't know. I guess phasing, maybe. Let me look and see what the heck I was even doing with that.
Okay. I don't think... Did I ever show off the new worm stuff to people on
stream? The new worm stuff? I don't think so. I don't even remember how far you got with that.
I don't either. Well, I know that these are evil. They look fucking cool, but they don't work the way that I want them to. They look really cool.
They do look pretty cool.
And because I code everything in a really cool way, that means that I can... we have the old worms that actually still exist, and we can use them for the playtest. While also having the new reworked worms that are not usable.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I also didn't show off the validation stuff, right? I don't think validation was a thing the last time I streamed.
Yeah.
So before I had an enemy validation script that I could run, but I hooked into that for an editor plugin. So when we're editing an enemy, there's a utilities tab, and we can validate whether or not the enemy is missing anything. So for example, if I were to go here and delete like the health bar anchor, and what was the other thing that was missing? If there was no hit flash, I believe it was. So I can hit validate enemy and it'll actually say like things that are missing. So I can hit fix and it will automatically add it, and then this will add this in, and it'll also be like, hey dude, your shader material, which we can see right here, doesn't have the correct flag set, so I can actually hit this and it'll also fix it, which was a lot of fun to fix and figure out. Because validation's nice, because it's way simpler to have like a list of rules written down and enforced so that whenever we're building things in the future, we have a list of places
we
that
just
we've
need to
messed things up.
make sure that the rules are consistent. We know what we're doing.
Imagine that.
Yeah, because I feel like the enemies are still a little uncertain.
Just a little bit. Hello, Miss O. How's it going? How you doing? Also, what do you mean the enemies are uncertain?
Like maybe we are, maybe you are. But I didn't think we were quite certain on how we want to put the enemies together.
I'm pretty certain on how we want to put the enemies together.
Okay, as long as you're certain, that's fine, because you're programmer guy.
Yeah, I want to build a thing that makes it like an enemy builder thing for you, so that you can say like, here's the thing I want it to do, here's the thing I want it to do, and then like hit a button and it'll generate the scene for you. What is the game about? The game is a deck building roguelike. What if I just left it there? That'd be so funny.
No, bro just named like the most boring part.
So no, it's a deck building roguelike, but instead of like turn-based, and instead of being like super focused on cards are more of like weapons that you use in real time. So I'll go into this room here. I'll start the room, and you'll see that it'll draw me a bunch of cards into my hand. Oh, I also added numbers. I'll tell you about that in a second. But I can use this and equip it, and it acts as a weapon, kind of like if you're familiar with Gungeon. It's like the weapons that you use in Gungeon, except you play the card to do that. And then over time, where the fuck did... There was a guy up here, I think. Maybe not. I don't know. There's the worm. Howdy, worm. Oh, there's 2 worms. So I'll go ahead. Here's the card pack. So you can build your deck. Ooh, very cool tooltip. And also very cool shader.
Wait, why is it doing that?
It's something that I messed up whenever I was fixing things.
Okay.
But I'll go ahead and I'll just... let me unbind something really quickly. Unbind L. Because I don't want it to spawn the worm. So I'll go ahead and just teleport to the shop for this, because this is easier. So now that I have a card, I can go in here, ignore the weird shader thing that's going on, and I can actually upgrade it using these stickers. So it'll give me a list of stickers that I can use to upgrade the card. So for example, Beehive is really fun. Ooh, that was
Here's a link to the game so you can see it. Oh, my
thank you.
Twitch is not signed in. That's why it's not like showing.
Okay.
Properly.
I'll do the exclamation mark game.
Give me a second. Yeah.
It's called Dante's 9. But if I go ahead and do this, so you'll see that whenever I use this, it'll actually spawn bees. It has a chance to spawn those whenever I hit something with this card now, which is very fun, very cool. And it allows you to kind of build synergies around that. Also, yeah, the art does look really cool. The art's like the best part of the game. Thank you, JW.
I got you.
Yeah, I honestly don't know what the fuck is happening with the shader, by the way. I don't know why it broke, but it did. And it might be in here. It's not in here. Maybe it is in here. There's a playtest. Yeah, the playtest is going to be updated very, very soon. I was fixing a bug. There are a couple of bugs that we saw while we were showing enough at GodotCon before it gets like a...
Yeah, I think we
cool
just
update.
like update stuff.
Yeah.
Or fix anything that's like majorly broken, and then I want to push the update. I don't care if like it's half the stuff isn't working.
Yeah.
There's still a lot of cool new stuff.
There is, yeah. And we can do that like tonight after stream, because I'm pretty happy with where it stands right now. It's a relatively stable version of the game. Because there's been a lot of things that we added that were not
There we go.
we were doing a bunch of random shit with.
There we go.
Okay, so when was this changed? Let me go take a look at the Git log. I don't know if this is part of like a change that I have outstanding on accident, or if this is something that was committed. It looks like someone committed it. It might have been me.
Yeah, because I was really confused because the Twitch chat it wasn't telling me which channel the chats were from, and I was like, why is it not saying that? But it's because I wasn't signed in on the little widget. Okay, so get rid of this ugly bitty vision, and let's get to work. Why is this so small? I'm going to reload because I think it opened on my other monitor, and sometimes the size is weird.
T-Res shader.
T-Res.
Oh, what the fuck? The hand card shader is just like, or the material, sorry, is just like completely missing. Oh. It sure is. 2 days ago. Misc cutout changes. Yeah, I guess it just got like wiped away at some point. Weird. There is not a native Linux build right now. Not for any particular reason other than I haven't figured out how to set that up on Steam.
Can you remind me to buy Arctic eggs after stream?
Sure. I actually want to add that to my... Not the Arctic eggs. I want to add a native Linux build. Because I do want to add that, because I know it works on Linux. Believe it or not. That's also the second person in a week that's asked about a native Linux build, so I definitely want to fix that. Can I revert this? I'll just like copy and paste it. Who cares? It's Godot. It'll work. Shortly. Oh, also, GW, did I tell you about when I was talking to my neighbors about game dev, one of their friends mentioned that they were like fed up with Unity because Unity updated and it's like just absolutely frustrating them.
Yeah.
You
didn't mention that, but cool.
I love that because I have never ever felt like an upgrade to Godot was like,
I guess the size is just weird.
unwanted.
Well, yet.
Yeah.
What if they update it and it's terrible? Then there's
then
nothing you
just,
can do about it. It's
update.
over.
They just don't
It's
have to
over
update.
for you.
It's the great
Kinda.
things. You could also, I could also like cherry pick changes, but they use their software, so I'm sure that they are not going to make it worse. It's running well on Proton, but just because, yeah. It's something that I definitely want to add, because as you can see, I'm developing on Linux, so I know that we can make a Linux build. It's just that I don't
closing
know.
all my tabs.
Yeah, I don't know how to set up the Linux distribution thing on Steam. Like, I believe you have to set up a new depot for it, or some weird shit like that. Are you familiar with that at all, JW?
No clue.
Okay.
I mean, you're the one that set that up, so.
Did I? I thought you had set something up. No, you set something up at first, right? No?
I mean, I set up like the Steam page. You set up like the
I thought you set up
stuff.
the depot stuff, but I guess not. Weird.
Nah, no clue how to do that.
Charges shader fixed. Boom, boom, done. Let me. Did I push up the shit that? No, it's on my phone, I think. I got a bunch of notes from the playtest at demo night. I'm gonna send this to you on Discord. Sorry in advance.
What are you sending me?
It's just all the notes from the demo night playtest. I'm just gonna put them in the Obsidian repo.
That's a lot.
Yeah, because I don't have it on
Cool.
my phone. The game is really good, thanks. The version you're playing is a little bit outdated, so I'm happy to hear that that version is fun. It really surprises me every time people say that the game is good because I forget what it's like to play the game.
Dog, you need to like play the game more. Just like sit on stream and play the game for like a half an hour.
But then no work will be done.
Exactly. You don't need to work.
GodotCon 2026.
Yo, there's a new card from the Hobbit set called Gigantic Big Bear.
Let me... Ah, shit, it didn't copy all of the fucking line breaks.
Here.
Hold on.
Hold up. Sending you a card.
That's great.
It's important.
I'm glad
Here,
that
let
you
me
think
show
it's
chat.
important.
It's quite important. Guys, look, it's Gigantic Big Bear. Beautiful. Anyways.
Yeah, sorry, let me read through the notes and make sure I didn't write down anything that I wouldn't want to just have on stream. I doubt that I did, but...
That's crazy.
It's like, my paranoia is like, maybe not, you know?
Yeah. What am I doing?
Okay, no, we're good.
Phase,
so...
Effect phased.
The art is
That's the
amazing.
wrong
Yeah, JW did a really good job on the art. I am the
Phase.
programmer only. JW is he's a very, very artsy guy.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So the number thing. I think I mentioned this last night, but that means that never mind. You definitely didn't hear it then.
No, I didn't hear anything.
Yeah, I definitely said it last night.
I don't even remember being here last night.
Yeah, well, yeah. So, you see the numbers above the card?
Oh, I don't have your stream up. Hold up. Yes.
So, let me actually go into a room real quick. Is there a way to prevent the room from ending? I guess I could just have like I can just have a slime do some stupid shit. Fuck you, slime. Evil ass slime. Hold on. I don't want to kill the slime. Okay, there we go. So we have a slime. So I added a thing so that it shows the numbers of the card in your hand. And then you can press the number and it uses the card. And then you can actually see there, Rusty Pistol's in the 4 spot. And if I use it, it doesn't move over to, like, if I use the 1 and 3, it doesn't move over to 3. It puts a new card into that spot.
Oh, interesting, yeah.
Which is something that I would like to have as an option. Currently, I just hard-coded it to be the only option. But
yeah, I mean, that might be nice as a default. I don't know.
Well, I literally had someone say, I wish this was the case. And I immediately went, holy shit, you're so right. Because it was something that I didn't realize that I disliked about the game until they put it into words. And I was like, wait a minute, you're so right. Because what would happen before is you would use, like you would go, okay, I want to use 3 and then 4. You would use 3. And then when you would go to press 4, this would move over to 3.
Yeah.
And so it wouldn't be consistent. So like using,
yeah, that makes sense.
Using the numbers and having it be consistently what's in what spot is very nice. Let's see, there was the other thing. So I added that. I want to have an option for it. Both of these. Because currently I just have it so the numbers are turned on always. But I want to have like an option to have it or not. Let's see. What are some other things? I added sort by affinity type. That's in. So if I'm in here, I can sort by affinity. And you can see that they group up. It's a little hard to see because of things that are missing. But you can see all of the purple, all the red, lightning. I forget what they're called. But they all kind of group up. And this can also be reversed, which is kind of arbitrary, but... Oh shit, that goes above. That's funny. That goes above the number on your keyboard, which is you can't play a card that has 10 on it. That's just not possible. I also mentioned this. I don't know if you remember me talking about it, but the person that played our game a lot, Melody, one of the two. I don't remember their name.
Yeah, I think it was Melody.
Melody. It was Mel something. But there was the... she picked a lot of cards and was like, I want to just be able to play like a bunch of cards. Which was a problem because you can't do that currently. Because of the time that it takes for it to draw the next card. So I just removed it for now. Where like whenever you draw a card and use a card, or like whenever you use a card, it just instantly draws another. Which we maybe want to have like, we could even have like a second or something, or like a little bit slower of a delay.
Yeah,
but, like,
or just have it like played like the little draw animation that we want to add, and have that be like a half a second or something. So there's a little delay.
Yeah, because
so you can see that it's drawing a card, but it's not. You can't like instantly play it.
Yeah, because I definitely like the idea of a build that just kind of takes a bunch of cheap cards and just kind of uses them very quickly, like kind of like a card slinger kind of deck. Oh hold on.
Holding on.
I'm thinking about relics right now. And the first one is like a stacking buff every time you put a card. Decays after X seconds of not using other. And then there's also one that is when you fully use card. I don't know what it would be. Either like a... I'm thinking like a Wraith card flies at enemy. I don't know if you know what I mean by that, but like once you use all the charges of a card, it could like Dante could just like launch it at an enemy after it's over. Do you know what I'm saying at all?
Sure.
He's not listening to what I'm saying at all.
No, I'm listening. I just don't quite understand. Like, I don't know if that's a good idea or not.
Well, like, I mean, maybe not, but I'm thinking of like things that would facilitate like playing just a bunch of cards. It's like one that would just be like kind of like a ghoul, but like with cards instead.
What if it was just a ghoul?
Could be.
Because then it scales with Doom.
Could be. Could do.
For physical, I forget. Did we want it to be phased on all hits or just physical hits?
Just melee hits, I think is what we wanted.
Okay, that means we need to figure out how to track melee.
Yeah. If you just want to like add something in temporarily, so it's just all physical and add like a to-do note.
I mean, maybe just all physical would make sense, because I think I do want to change some of the on-hit things to be only on-hit of specific damage types, because a lot of the on-hits are very, very good. Or maybe not. I don't know.
Mayhaps. That's the thing. This is in. I would like to add options for both of these though. So card, very high. These exist, but I want to have setting to enable visible. You don't know if it's intentional, but when your mouse is in the border of the screen, you can't pick cards. It's quite enough. Really? Hold on. Oops, I just right-clicked on my OBS. You should be able to. Because what I tried to do, there's a lot of shit going on to try to stop it from. Actually, let me try the Steam build. Let me back up what I'm saying with the Steam version, because it might be a bug that was fixed since that update. But no, it's definitely not an intentional thing. If that is still a thing. The bottom of side borders. Yeah. Let me see if I can. I just told Steam. Oh, there it is. Hello, Steam. How you doing, Steam? Okay, set to invisible. So Moais can't, or not invisible. I'm set to offline, so Moais can't spam me with like deadlock invites. Steam, stop updating.
I can.
You can't because I'm set to offline.
Oh, okay.
What branch is this on? Is this on live? This is, yeah. Cool. Where is it? There it is. I was gonna say I hope this version isn't loud, but it uses the same. Oh, it doesn't. What the hell? Oh god. What? Oh, that's so jarring.
What?
The old UI theme.
Oh yeah.
It's so jarring. Oh my god, the book is so slow. Yeah, this is why we want to push an update very soon. All right, let me add a bunch of cards to my hand. So if I put my cursor down here, yeah, it should allow you to pick it, because I believe what we're doing, from what I remember working on this, is when you start. What?
The audio is really loud. Jeez, my bad.
Yeah. Whenever you start picking the card, I believe it should move your cursor to the center of the screen so that you can move in all like directions. And then once you're done, it should move it back. If it's not doing that, that's weird. Because it definitely should be. I'm trying to think of like why it wouldn't be. Because I believe you in what you're saying. Oh, you need to move your mouse up for you to choose. Okay. Yeah. So that's not super clear. It's something we're still trying to
I
figure out.
think we should just get rid of that.
Probably, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Because
everybody, like,
yeah.
90% of people end up running into that.
Yeah.
Why is it printing 6.7?
Because it was. Don't worry about it. It's because of the start menu video. You can get rid of that.
Okay. Okay.
So for the card selection, the idea behind it was sorry, let me kill the music. This shit's so loud. Goodbye music. So the idea behind it was whenever you're picking a card, you can like pre-pick a card by dragging back down, and then it unselects it, so you're not picking it, but it keeps it highlighted, so you can just like tap later. But yeah, no, I definitely don't think that that's I'm probably just gonna get rid of it. What's up, JW?
Why is it not giving me the phased?
Do you have enough physical cards?
I should. Oh, I think I hold up. I think I deleted the physical.
You might have,
stuff.
yeah. Because you're on GodotCon playtest build.
Yeah. Yeah, I forget what I did to get rid of it. I think I just oh, I made the like level that you need, the number of items you need to get it like 5 billion. Yeah, the stat threshold is like 9 billion. Usually it's what, 2? So update in real time.
What if I just like clamp this to 0? Or like 0.1 so that it's always above 0. I'm just gonna do that, I think.
What if we got rid of every card type besides equipment and non-equipment?
What? I don't know, what are you saying?
Like we just get rid of all we only have 2 card types.
I'm fine with it. I don't really care.
You're supposed to like have an opinion. Yes or no?
I think that it only matters if there is like some sort of like, is there a meaningful distinction between blue, green, and purple? Because there kind of is, but not really. Somewhat. Like I know that we have like the purple is something that you summon, and then blue is like a buff that you apply, except like only kind of, because green is also a buff that you apply, kind of ish. Green's like an immediate effect or something, whereas like blue is like an effect over time.
There we go.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not against it. Actually, on that, if we didn't, I think that Mark should maybe not be a blue card. Now that I'm thinking about like the rules of everything. You know what I mean?
What else would it be?
Probably green.
Wait, what do you... It's not blue. Is it blue?
Mark?
Yeah, I forget what blue is.
I literally just said it. Just chill, I guess. It's fine.
Yeah, see, that's the problem. Is like, I don't even know.
Yeah. Red is equipment, obviously. Blue is statuses, or like buffs to the player, like things that affect over time. Green is like kind of immediate effects, I guess, like shatter, slot machine, box, are like things that immediately do something.
Oh yeah, it was green or like
summon.
Yeah.
So I think that if
blue
we
is like a overtime thing, so I think
blue is overtime. Then
yeah. So Mark does make sense because it is like a thing over time. It's just weird.
Then why is box green?
Because it's not like a thing over time.
But it is. It keeps you invulnerable for a set
Yeah,
amount of
it's
time.
like there's a lot of... Exactly, it could be either.
Yeah. Game mechanic reminds you of neon white. Dude, JW, someone mentioned neon white.
Yeah, that's literally
someone
like one
knows
of the
about neon
white. I've like haven't played a lot of it, but that is one of the inspirations.
Yeah. I haven't played it at all. But yeah, I know you mentioned about neon white. Decent bit.
Yeah. My new playlist is amazing because it has Risk of Rain music, so it's automatically amazing. Who doesn't love Risk of Rain?
You might be right on that one.
I should play more Risk of Rain. It's probably like a top 10 game, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty great.
Risk of Rain 1 or 2?
2. I mean, I haven't played 1. 1's allegedly good too, but
Yeah.
It like half of why it's so good is literally just the soundtrack. It's just like a banger album disguised as a game.
All right.
There's a lot of games like I'm trying to think what other games like. There's another one that I was playing recently that's good.
Oh, map snapping on controller, man.
Warframe also has some like very good music. Don't kill me, but
Death camera shouldn't have balance.
it is
That's
pretty
true.
great.
Camera. Is there any mention of the player in here? Not really.
Persona music is the best. Yeah, I should add some Persona music to my playlist.
But Ace, roll.
What does he have to do with
Oh,
Persona?
that's crazy.
Bro has never mentioned Persona in a single one of his videos.
He has, is the fun part. Is he hasn't by verbalization, but he plays Persona music in the background of his videos.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Yeah,
Dude.
that's like if I was like making a reference to Monogatari and I said something about Ace Rolla and you'd be like, I don't, what? He's never talked about that. It's like he does like transitions from the anime.
Yeah, for sure.
Camera. I believe this works, right? I don't know why this wouldn't. It'd be a little stupid.
The best
if it
part
didn't.
about Ace Rolla videos is the cat ads.
Yeah, they're fine. What I really like about Ace Rolla videos is when he shits on AI.
True.
I'll just add player as a variable to this. The script is getting ugly, but it's okay.
Oh, did I? Oh, I put the wrong thing on the thing. Sorry, English.
Mm-hmm.
It is not my first language.
Oh, I guess I don't need to do this actually. I can just do bar target couple components. And then down here I can say cell.get component body component. Something like that. And then down here, bounds, if bounds, and actually I can do part use bounds true if target help if target help dot alive bounds to false, except I should probably rewrite this so that it just pulls this variable directly like so, methinks. Something like that. If bounds and use bounds. Something like that. I love Godot. Me too. I was actually thinking about how much I really like Godot today. It's a very good engine.
Noticed something kind of interesting.
Mm-hmm.
If you like switch scenes like this, it keeps you on the same script, but it like highlights which one this is. So like the script on this thing, when I click on this, shows up here, like very slightly highlighted.
Yeah. Whenever you're in a scene, it'll show you any of the scripts that you have
Right,
open.
I assume that's like what you have selected, like over here. I guess I don't have different ones, but
No, so like
No.
if
I don't
a
know.
scene has a
I don't
bunch of
know how it works.
scripts, any of the ones that are currently present in the scene will have a little background behind them.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, did you also notice that as you click on scripts, they will go from this like really blue color to like less blue to show you like how far in the most recent scripts you've selected are?
They aren't blue. What are you talking about?
Well, your accent color's purple.
What am I doing? So,
What the fuck am I doing? Oh yeah, I wanted to check player death. So level teleport to room. I think it's room 1 actually. Yeah. Does the player camera still use bounds whenever the player's dead? The answer seems to be
I didn't
no.
add this to my playlist. What is this? Oh, I accidentally have the like adaptive shuffle still on. I don't want that.
Adaptive shuffle's kind of sick sometimes.
It is nice. I use it to like find more songs for my playlists. And that's about it.
Yeah, I don't do that. I usually hit next if it's a song I don't recognize. I'm like, I don't want to listen to this.
Yeah, I really spent like probably a half an hour earlier just like going through a bunch of songs trying to find stuff to add to my playlist. Because I don't know good music.
Let's see. All right, so that fixes the camera issue. Bonk. I still don't know what caused the boss room to break, and I also don't know what caused the sticker selection to break. I don't know if you remember that happening.
No.
Someone was doing the tutorial, and whenever they got to the forge section, they selected their AK, and then the screen just went dark, and it just stayed dark.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't know what was up with that. Oh yeah, and in the card upgrade, so if I go to the shop and go here, hopefully I get a damage upgrade. I did. Yeah, this one. So the number here is just broken, and I don't actually... does this number do anything? Or did we decide that we're getting rid of this?
What number? Sorry, I'm not paying attention.
The damage number.
I mean, yeah, it's damage. Yeah, we should get rid of it.
Okay, because I think it's gone in
we
the
can have it like
card.
show the stats on the side if we want.
Yeah, like this
No,
is gone here. Yeah.
Well, that's because the card is like hiding. It isn't
gone. Okay, I thought we got rid of it somewhere, but I guess not.
No, I mean we can get rid of it. We should just make sure it shows stats in more places. Like when you're putting a sticker on things, it should show this like the stats on the side. We do need to figure out some kind of like universal tooltip stat thing for all the cards.
Yeah, someone mentioned the whenever you're selecting a card via the this thing, that they really wish that there was a way to see like the actual breakdown similar to what's in the binder here. Like,
yeah, that's exactly what I was saying.
Pop this
is
out
like a
into
short
the thing.
description and then like a long description.
Yeah, like being able
But
to
just
see what
something
it
kind of
looks like.
universal that can just like move and float around wherever we want it. So that way we don't have to make like 10 different UIs for it.
That's what the tooltip was supposed to be. We could actually embed things.
Yeah,
in the
so we
tooltip
can
probably
just use the tooltip and just make it better.
Yeah, we could probably just like pop the fucking UI element into there and be like, yo, show this now.
Or just do the tooltip and just have nicer formatting. It's also an option.
Well, then, I mean, unless you also want that to be the exact same as in here, which we could, but... You know what I mean at all, or no?
What?
Okay, no, that's fine. So you were talking about having a universal, like...
Yes.
Show the stats of this card, wherever it is. I'm assuming you meant that you wanted this to have the same setup as...
Yeah.
So yeah, unless you wanted... You said make the tooltip have nicer formatting. Unless you wanted to replace this with whatever we set up for the tooltip. I was thinking we could, like, put these into the tooltip.
I mean, yes, but that's, like, big and chunky. Like, I'm just thinking we could take the same text and put it in the tooltip. I mean, it could look terrible. I don't know. That's just the first thing that I thought.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know either.
hello, Alcor. How are you doing?
Let's see. Oh yeah, this person was talking about.
What do I want to do?
So they were messing around with the
Uh-huh.
forge, and they were trying to click over here to get out of the forge. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, no. I don't
No,
like
okay.
it.
We can also add a
The
button or
forge
something.
does need a rework because it's impossible to tell what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Oh, another thing I wanted to add is start working on tooltips for things. I'm really
Yeah.
mocking up art for it because I actually really like the UI talk that we went to, the like fancy tooltips that he had.
Yeah.
Like the little pop-ups with like the art and stuff. Those look really cool and I really like them. So like something similar would be nice. It has like a button and like it tells you what you're about to do.
Oh yeah, I did this as well. When you're selecting a card, you can actually, it disables the shader.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, there's so many random things in here that I did, like on the train back down.
Mm-hmm. Can you add a little time icon next to the bar that goes down?
What would you want it to look like?
Or put it on the to-do list? It should be like on the left side, and maybe the bar should only go one way, or it could just like follow the line.
I don't like it following the line.
Or you could put it above it if you wanted.
Yeah, I was thinking above mayhaps.
Mayhaps, sorry, bro. Okay, what am I calling this variable? I am gonna call this variable the shield effect.
Oh, it's already in the list, by the way. That's fun.
Okay, that's I know I had mentioned it. I just wanted to make sure that we remembered.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the tutorial as well. The
You could put it as the center and have two lines going in either direction, collapsing in. I'd like that. Get on it, programmer boy.
Where does it clear cards again? Is it in here that it clears your card?
Where?
In the tutorial.
Oh yeah, it's in the transition. I'm pretty sure somewhere.
Oh, how did
The tutorial's like super janky.
how did they break it actually? Because I'm thinking about it now. You get the cards once you get into the room and you can't go back out. So how did they fucking?
Well, you unlock the room. You play the turret. You go play the turret in the area.
Yeah, but the problem was
Which kills the guy.
the problem was that they were at this point to like do the card selection tutorial, which is no longer active.
No, they did that. I'm pretty sure. I think
no, because they went back in and it just dimmed the screen.
Maybe.
Yeah, there is a debug keybind.
Yeah, you can press Shift R to open up the debug menu.
I don't think Live has. No, Live definitely doesn't have the debug console.
Oh, what?
But
what do you mean?
Live doesn't have debug console. In what world could that be any clearer?
Oh, the console, not the debug menu. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Nobody cares about the console.
The console is like
lame
the
nerds.
coolest fucking thing in the world.
You're weird. You're weird. It doesn't have
Alright,
like nice buttons and stuff.
It doesn't need nice buttons. You
Yeah,
can
it does.
bind debug commands to a fucking
Nope.
button on your keyboard
You're
and use it.
wrong.
I hate this fucking thing. Alright, let me keep looking at my list of things. Tutorials tooltip is behind the screen dimming. That's not a thing, right? Why was that a thing? I don't remember why that was a thing. You think the game lacks movement cards? Yeah, a little bit. Oh, it is behind the thing. I see. What? I wonder why. Why is this behind this? Where are you, buddy? Yeah, no, definitely like the most fun card to fuck around with is Box for sure, just because it's a dash right now.
Yeah, it kind of sucks, but it is fun.
It does suck. It does feel really fun to use. What's your soul bar? You consume souls, yeah. Why is this behind the... Why are you back there? What's going on there? Okay, well apparently it's not that.
Okay, the phase effect does work now. At least like the visual of it. Like temporary little spinny orbs that spin around the player. That look kind of goofy. That's cool. Oopsies.
What happened?
I forgot to add the phase chances.
I don't think that this would fix it, but I don't know what's going on with this. This is weird. So if you haven't already, you can join the Discord, both his and mine, if you ever want to give more, like, any real-time feedback about anything. Or if you want a place to put it down into, like, we have, like, a bug reporting or, like, feedback channel so that you don't have to just trust that we're writing them down, because we usually aren't, because we're really bad at that.
Yeah.
Why is this behind the... I don't know why this is getting dimmed. I feel like that's weird. You're weird. What the hell? Like, I don't understand why...
Ooh, That's cool.
What's up?
Wait, why is it only... So weird. I was in the hub area and I had phased, and then I started the game, which put me in this area. But it only has 2 out of 3 of the layers of the effect playing right now. Which is weird.
Someone isn't clearing things, because you're also not phased, right?
No, I'm not. It's because it's not constantly checking if you're not phased or if you're phased to play the animation. It's just when it starts or ends, it starts and stops the animation.
Is it?
So
is that effect always in the tree, or is it only in the tree whenever you?
It's in the tree when you have like the enough of physical affinity to gain the phased effect.
Gotcha.
Because the visual is just on the like player physical handler or whatever. Or physical affinity handler, whatever it's called. Let's see. So like if you look,
weird,
like do enough.
Because I think
phased. Phase me, please. Phase me. Wait, so am I not getting phased?
Well,
there we go. See, now if you look at this,
oh yeah, I see.
There's like 2 layers here. There's like a kind of like larger, wavier one, and then there's like the spiky ones.
Yeah. So we are not planning to add, but we have skins, as I'm sure you've potentially seen. We have skins, just for funsies mostly, but we do plan on adding... I don't think these are gonna do anything different, but we do plan on adding different deck types. So like, if you've played Balatro, like the like different decks that are like you have 1 extra discard, but you have 1 less like hand that you can play per round, like things like that, where it's like you move faster, but you take like more damage, or like some shit like that, or like I don't think we have a list of all of them yet. Or we don't have a list of any of them yet. I mean, like we don't have like more concrete things that we want to add. We get wet cat ears to add to the cat. I don't know. Where the fuck did I read wet from?
I
Can
don't
we
know.
get cat
That's what I
ears
was
to
wondering,
add to
too.
the cat?
Hungry man, bread, whatever key.
Yeah, that's true. What if
Because
Dante had
bread
like a
tastes
little
better than
hat?
key. I mean, we can have hats. We can add hats.
What if you gave him a little what hat do you think Dante would wear?
I don't know. Dante doesn't need a hat.
I know
He's
what
cool
Dante would
without
wear.
a hat.
Dante
What would
would
Dante
wear a, I think it's a cowboy hat, if I'm thinking of it right.
A cowboy hat. Bro doesn't know what a cowboy hat looks like.
Hold on. It is a cowboy hat.
The
Yeah.
shader's messed up, by the way.
Yeah, yeah.
See, Biddy, this is what you should be doing. Is just like play the game.
Dog, I've already fixed that on my side, and I already talked about it.
No. It's completely separate. It is completely separate from that issue being a thing. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
You should just play the game. That is completely unrelated from the previous statement. Although I can see why you would think that it would be related.
Here's why I'm saying Dante should wear a cowboy hat, by the way.
You see it.
I'm not putting the audio on this because I don't want to. Devil May Cry is such a weird video game series.
Yes, of course I've seen this before.
Okay. I just want to make sure, you know.
It's still fire, but
yeah, that's why Dante needs a cowboy hat. He does the splits, right? Doesn't he like does he do a drop down split, or does he just do like this shit?
Bro is going crazy.
He does kind of go crazy mode with it. Nah, he doesn't do happens.
Kind of fire.
All right.
A mystical 4-eared cat.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's magical. He's special. All right, let me keep looking at my list of shit that I need to fucking do. I don't know how we want to change this UI, but I definitely see how they were reading it wrong.
Which UI?
So let me spawn in a card pack really quickly. So when they were looking at this, they the one person who played Melody read
the damage,
as it reduces your damage by, like, it reduces it 2.4 times or something.
Yeah.
I think we could maybe make that a little clearer as like this scales, like damage scaling. We could probably say potentially like
solution. Literally what we do in this menu. It's a percentage.
Yeah, I mean that's
your
great
with
and
the
all,
symbol.
but they saw that and they didn't realize what that meant still.
Yeah, well, that's like, you know. Oh, I see you also fixed the thing with the symbol looking weird.
Yeah, because
nice.
I fixed the outline thing like a week ago.
Yeah, it's like scaling's weird. I guess it's just my window size.
Yeah, it's a little
wasn't
weird.
like that before, but it's fine. It looks fine. Get a plus sign in front of it, but it's not like then you would think it's adding that much damage to something.
I mean, I was thinking we could just have the text say damage scaling instead of just damage.
I mean, that works, yeah. But what it does is it just does 10% of like your lightning damage in this case.
Oh, this one would require like a big overhaul to certain things. Whenever it's on this, you can't like view your deck at all. And pressing escape to open up the menu just like skips it, obviously. So like, being able to see what you currently have would be nice. That would probably require, or that would definitely necessitate like a decent change to some things.
We could do like what Slay the Spire does, which is like a little button to hide like the current like card selection UI thing and like do anything else.
So you can just like run around while that's open.
I don't know if you could run around. Maybe it would like pause the game.
Maybe. We could also
But
just
you can
like
do anything else that you can do while it's paused.
we could also separate the I definitely want to separate out the binder UI from pausing as well because of the amount of time it takes for that to open is agonizing, even though it's
Does
faster.
damage efficiency work? I think damage scaling makes the most sense.
Yeah, damage efficiency
Probably.
feels a little wrong, and I don't inherently know why. Like, something in my brain is like, I don't like it.
Also, I feel like we could maybe use a better way to display the your like mana or soul or whatever. It's way too like in the corner. Like, it's not that important of a stat, so I think it's like playable how it is.
What? How much mana
Especially
you
with
have?
like, yeah.
I'd say it's
like,
a pretty
especially with like
important
the
stat.
cards graying out, it's like you know what you can and can't play, and that's kind of like the most important thing.
Yeah, but like knowing how close you are to being able to play it is definitely important.
Yeah.
Have we've experimented with moving the mana bar down to the bottom left, right?
I think we did a little bit.
I know we did a vertical one, but I don't remember if we did like a.
Yeah, when we did vertical, I'm pretty sure it was a little down the left.
Yeah, I mean like, I know we tried vertical. Have we tried putting it bottom left with horizontal?
I don't think so. I love how many things go on in this game when you hit things, when you have items. It makes me happy. It does make it feel a lot like Sephiria, where it's like you just push buttons and particles show up on your screen and everything dies.
Yeah. Did you see the latest video from Librarian where Northern Lion was playing another roguelike slop?
No, which one?
I
I saw he's playing Pathogenic, but I'm pretty sure that was on his main channel.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was called. I'll look in a second. It's not margin top, margin bottom. I mean, this isn't that bad, honestly.
Hmm.
Down here.
What isn't that bad? Oh, I can't see. I have a music player in the way. Hold up. That's the wrong thing. There we go.
Like having it down here.
Actually, yeah, that's not horrible.
We can even move this down as well because there's not usually. We try to not put things down here, but I'm not sure if we want to.
Yeah, I just put it up there because that's what like Gungeon does. But I know like a lot of other games
also
would
like
end
a
up like
top-down game. So yeah.
That's also true. Yeah, I know a lot of other games will put it down there. Like I know even Pathogenic does. I'm trying to think of other ones. Risk of Rain has it down there.
Yeah.
Because another thing that allows allows us to do is display status effects down there if we wanted to.
Yeah. I have
Like,
no
in
idea
addition
what's
to on
so
the
funny
player.
about that message. Dude, YouTube did not
Dude,
want me to
did
see
not
this.
want me to see
Dude,
this.
honestly, I don't blame it.
Dog, we got like a new playlist and everything. We're like so back.
I can't wait to move the UI down to the bottom left so you have to rearrange your stream layout.
Actually, no, please don't do that. We have a spinning cat now. Oh yeah, I put that there because I was bored.
What? Spinning
I
cat?
wanted to
You
add
have
something
just
to
a
the
spinning
stream
cat on your
to make it
stream.
interesting. Yes. He sits on top of the music player. And he spins forever. Cursed to spin for all eternity.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, also the map needs a rework at some point.
How much of a rework? And in what way?
Especially for controller. I don't know. Were you the one that I was talking to with this about how the map should work? Yeah, where it should it should just snap to each of the things.
We talked about that.
And there's also a weirdness. I don't know if it does on controller too, but when you try to when you open the map on controller and try to move it around, sometimes it just like locks up for a second, and it's like it feels very janky because it's like, especially the first time opening it, if it doesn't instantly move. AI viewers.
Sorry, what the fuck is that name?
What's that username?
Pregnant Griefed? What the fuck are these names they're making? What the hell?
Maxwell the goat cat. Uni is better, but like Maxwell's close enough, you know?
Oh, this feels weird.
Maxwell is like
Should be ordered.
T-Movie. Message retracted. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, did they like delete it? Oh, that's funny. Oh, this feels weird. Oh, this feels really weird.
What did you do? Oh, did you move all the way down there? No,
Yeah.
I can't see it.
It was actually so easy to move, by the way. It wouldn't mean you
Oh,
can't...
did you just set it to like bottom left instead of top
Well,
right? Or like the...
Because the way that it's set up is we
anchor.
just have a margin controller. Or a margin container. And so I just went into the
Margin
V-Box
controller.
and I just said like... And before it was this, I just bonk. And then I reordered
That's
them.
funny.
This is weird. This feels... Not bad, but weird for sure. I think we could probably do with like hiding certain elements during combat as well. Because I don't remember if we still do it, but like the mini map, I believe, was hidden from combat.
Why did they just change order?
Because the scene...
That order might actually be better.
Well, that's...
Having them in above. Or like getting rid of the number. I'm trying to think.
If we do that, maybe we could
feels
swap the
weird.
number. We could put the number on top, but
Yeah, maybe.
but yeah, I was thinking like while we're in combat, like what are the things we need to know about? How to make time skills 0.
Obviously, you need to know how many keys you have.
I was thinking we could
Why
kill,
is it playing the trailer?
because you still
I
have the
forgot to
start
get rid of
menu
that.
video that I told you to revert in.
Well, you didn't. I don't know how to.
Yeah. But this
Let me
thing,
figure out how to get rid of that. Hold up.
we could hide the keys and then like money you have while you're in combat. I think that would be relatively a good thing to do.
I think soon I will not trash Chromebook. Let's go.
Why'd you
You'll
skip
have,
like half the... You skipped like a few of the words in that message and that was weird.
I don't know how to read. Okay.
I will soon not Chromebook
Yeah, that's what I said.
or whatever.
This is in level manager. Is it level manager that has it? Oh. Where is
World
Bro is
layer.
becoming AI? What do you mean becoming? I am.
That's true.
Oh, where's the video thing?
World layer.
World layer. Okay.
Idiot.
Yeah, I'm a little stupid. Okay. And by the way, no, I'm not AI. I'm real. I'm very real. I'm drinking Dr. Pepper. AI could never drink Dr. Pepper like I drink Dr. Pepper.
That's true. Oh god, there's so much shit going on in here. I don't want to look at the rest of this function, or this file. I'm just gonna like pretend that it doesn't exist. I'm not gonna look at it. There's some shit going on in here and I don't want to look at it.
That's crazy.
Does this pass the value it does? In combat. Google. If, or actually I can just do...
And Dr. Pepper based cooling solutions. You know, works. Okay, there you go. It's no longer printing 6.7. Unfortunately.
Yeah, I didn't realize I left that print message in until someone was having issues and I had to open the console to fix something and every message was just 6.7 and I was like, fuck, this is embarrassing.
That is pretty great.
Sorry, in the map, when you hold your mouse on a waypoint, it just teleports you, I think. What? Wait, huh? It should... Oh, I need to go to LTK to go to shop, LT1 to go back. Oh, you're so right. It does it on activation, not on... Oh, hold on, that was weird. Maybe it's because it was on cooldown. Yeah. I see what you're talking about, yeah. You're so right, that is such like a random thing.
Okay. Okay, well, working on this is kind of lame. Let's do some art or something.
Yeah,
What do we
here's the
need
thing they
art
were talking about,
for?
JW. So you can drag the mouse around. to move the map app, whenever you hover over like a thing like this, if you click and drag, it just teleports you.
Oh, yeah, I see. There's a lot of stuff that we need to change from like press to release.
Well, that's not a press to
Or
release
things
thing, 'cause
like
that's not a
that.
button. Do you know what I mean? Or
I don't see how that's different.
well, it's
It's the same thing. It needs
yeah,
to
I
be
know, but
released, not on pressed.
okay. So I thought you were talking about I guess if you don't know this, which might be the case.
I don't know anything.
Buttons in Godot. Where's the button at? Where do we have a button? The settings menu. So buttons have like a release versus press mode. I thought you were talking about this, but you're just talking about in general. They should be on release.
Yeah.
What are the other things?
Yeah, I didn't mean like literally buttons, but
what are the other things
I
that you're?
I don't remember exactly, but I feel like I remember there are some things that should be on release,
Okay.
or everything should be. But
Getting people outside of us to playtest it is really, really nice because I think intuitively my brain knew that was an issue, but I'm so used to working on the game that like without thinking about it, I just avoided clicking the thing. The bug with the in the hand that's like don't show up. That feels
oh yeah, that happened
familiar.
once. I don't remember why.
Did that happen during the GodotCon playtest?
At some point, I don't remember when.
Okay, that's helpful. I'm just trying to think if that's a bug that's in the current build or if it's a bug that's in only the live version. I should, yeah, I'll write it down. And selection. Not showing.
Why do you have Doom a chance to spawn ghoul on hit in the thing?
What?
It already does that, and we already have the Doom thing, and it's not on hit.
Well, that's because I was setting that up. That was whenever we were going through like the list of things we wanted for GodotCon. You're in the GodotCon checklist.
Yeah, but that's not. We already had that.
Whenever I
and
made the list,
it doesn't do this.
no, we didn't.
Yeah, we did.
No, when I made the list, we didn't. Because
Yeah,
we
we
made
did.
the list on stream before that was a thing.
So,
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, so here's what the UI looks like. Let me make sure that this works actually the way that I want it to. So this should hide whenever I go into combat. Yeah, okay. Maybe have like a little fade out instead of that, but having just these active isn't bad, I don't think. The only thing that could be weird here is the relics now are in a weird order. Although I don't know if we did. Did we want to change anything with the way the relics are displayed? Why are you not shooting me?
let me.
Why are you not shooting me? Oh. What? Is it because... I don't know, actually. Why are they not shooting me?
What did you do?
Oh my...
What?
Nothing.
Okay.
These guys were not working during the entire GodotCon playtest, which is very funny.
They just want to be friends. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, the flying guy doesn't work and wasn't working during the playtest.
Why did you do that?
Because whenever I was making changes to make the skeleton guy work, I made it so that the enemy had to be on the ground for it to actually shoot at the player. So you'll see that he'll hit the ground, and now he's on the ground and he'll shoot.
That's really funny.
Oh, that's so fucking funny.
Okay, what can I work on? You don't really need art for a whole lot of stuff right now, sadly, because I want to draw more art.
Well, then draw art. Draw art for like the other levels. There's other levels and shit that you can draw art for.
Oh yeah, true.
Like,
I forget what levels we even had.
Well, we have.
Do you have any other art for levels that I haven't made yet? I forgot this bell. It's a cool bell.
Yeah. Or like the Forge Bid UI, or.
Like I don't want to draw UI. That's your job.
No, I don't draw UI.
You literally made all the UI. You drew the AI.
I drew the AI. No, that's you. You use the AI to draw because you're an AI user. Because you use AI. Everybody, this guy uses AI. He uses AI, everybody.
This isn't true.
This isn't true. But
chat, clip
he does use AI. He uses AI a lot. Oh my god.
This isn't true. Oh. Is it here? Yeah, here's the level ideas. Is this all of them? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Does he cook with food with AI? Yeah, I take it to the local data center and like put it over the vents to warm it up because we don't have electricity because the data centers are using all of it.
That's true.
I currently have my computer plugged into an extension cord that goes all the way to the closest data center. Which is about 5 minutes away.
Dude, I still can't get over Richmond being like, yo guys, can you guys use less energy at the schools so that we could power more data centers?
I mean, I think that sounds like reasonable.
Yeah, you would say that because you use AI for everything.
No, that's not true. Oh, we need a purple level.
Let me see. Let me find
I'm making a purple level.
Hold on. Sorry, I'm looking for this thing really quickly. Yeah, here we go. Now this is great. Oh, why is it? Let me find a different place that isn't Fox News. I just fucking typed in the thing, but in Henrico County, Virginia, which is where Richmond is, basically. The
what would Justin mention?
The county manager, or whatever the fuck that means, sent a request to a bunch of facilities, including schools, that said, hey, can you guys cut your power use because power cost is spiking and it's getting really, really expensive. So if you like lower it by like turning off your lights more often and like, you know, unplugging your chargers and shit, which is, you know, is good power saving tips. True. However, oh, this is a fun. Okay, so this article actually describes it, but they have 37 data centers in Henrico County. So they were asking schools to stop using as much power, and holy shit, man. They got fucking 37 data centers.
There's more where I live.
That's probably true, yeah. Hello, Tristu. Make the people dumber for the sake of data gathering. Absolutely, dude.
How about instead of gathering data, they gathered
magic? Wait a minute, dude. What if instead of you didn't buy the secret layer, did you?
Which one?
Stardew Valley one.
No,
I didn't either, but it does look really cool. As someone who enjoys Stardew Valley. All right.
A couple people I know got it though.
I opened the game and then closed the game.
A couple of my friends from the local.
Lightning does that. Meowing an NPC should make them meow back. That's true. What if I made a script in the game that procedurally generates meows and you can tune the parameters and it will
if you want
synthesize
to.
meows in real time?
Time to gather all the Kyles and tell them the data centers are full of monster girls. I mean, if it works.
Are Kyles specifically attracted to monster girls? I feel like I know quite a few people that are attracted to monster girls, and I can't think of any of them named Kyle. I know a John. I know a Moaz. A Nacho.
What did I do?
Attracted to monster girls. Or sorry. Oh fuck, no, you're not attracted to monster girls. My bad. Monster guys.
Crazy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there was also the thing where someone was trying to pick cards by like hovering their mouse over the card in their hand and then beginning card selection.
I mean, that's just them being dumb.
That's crazy. I was saying the motherfucker, like she tested our game for like an hour and like tested it for like 30 minutes and then came back like 2 hours later and was like, I need to play more of this. That, dude, she was actually like the best playtester that we've had in person so far. I got so many, like a lot of these notes, like probably from, let's see, I think from here down to about here. So like about here. No, I lied. Where's the, oh, it is right here. So this section of playtesting was all from her, which was insane. Skyshiver book and tutorial. Is that true? Is that true? All Kyles enjoy monster girls, but not all monster girl enjoyers are Kyles. Ah, I see. Frogs and toads. Why are you saying frogs and toads? I don't think that doesn't apply to frogs and toads, does it? It's not like all frogs are toads, but not all toads are frogs or something. Right?
This is an interesting conversation.
Am I dumb for thinking that? Oh shit, dude. Yo, look at this. This looks really cool. What happened? Why can't I see shit? What's the... All toads are frogs, but not all frogs are toads. That's really? What?
You didn't know that?
It's
a little crazy.
Frogs. Whoa, I didn't know that actually. I thought they were just like distinct animals.
Bro just thought they were like creatures.
Yeah, dude, all creatures are frogs, but not all frogs are creatures or something. Why is this missing? What happened here? Where are these? JW, what did you do?
Oh wait, why am I on Biddy Vision? Huh? Oh, that wasn't me.
Yeah, it probably wasn't.
You like my purple? My purple.
Why'd you purple all over the place?
That was actually kind of sick. I love once you like internalize the patterns of tile maps and it's just like magic. It's very cool. Like watch this. This just tiles perfectly.
It's like magic. Dude, this motherfucker's gathering
look at
all over
that.
the place.
Tiles. Oopsies. Where did my layer go? There's.
We still definitely need to make like 9 hearts or 9 lives or whatever be some sort of special thing.
So originally there were 9 lives. We just like had to get rid of it because it wasn't very balanced.
Because the game's not difficult enough.
Yeah, this is true.
What the fuck happened to these? What did I change that made these disappear? Where is Visual Studio Code? What did I change? What in here is fucked up that I just completely messed up?
It's kind of interesting. I just realized, for the way I draw the tile maps, I literally only needed to draw 2 tiles to draw a complete tile map. Isn't that pretty cool?
No, that's so cool, dude.
But this guy doesn't care about like. But I feel like you would like it because it's like nerd logic stuff, and you're like weird programmer guy.
It's true. I am like weird programmer guy. That is what they're calling me.
I feel like you would understand.
Monster guys need love too. This is so fucking true.
Yeah.
JW wants to say yeah with a lot more volition, but he's not allowed to. Okay, I found the issue. Lol. It was because I changed the layering of some things in the UI. Genuinely losing your mind fighting Sanzar in. Fucking type shit.
Bro's fighting a font. That's crazy.
Would you say it's comical or?
Bro's losing to a font. It is
another
comical,
thing.
yeah.
If you keybind E or Q or maybe other keys in the keyboard menu, it changes pages in the settings. Really? Was that not fixed? Oh, you're so right. Oh shit, you're so right. I can probably potentially fix that right now. Oh god, I don't remember how the fuck this works. Find axis mapping. Input. I think what I want to do is something like if control remapper dot remapping turn. That sure as hell didn't work. Lol. Really? What the hell? Oh, because I would do debounce time is equal to 1. There we go. Option to delete keybind. Yeah, we probably want to change the way this looks. Right now, it's like a function over form kind of thing. If you click on the thing, you can press escape and it'll just delete the keybind. So like it is there, it just isn't clear that you can do that. So I don't know why the controller thing is here. I didn't think it would be. That's weird. Very weird. How bizarre.
Not an iron?
Oh, dude, I get it. Let me add this and I'll check it off because I changed it. Prevent tab movement when finding keys to E/Q. And I imagine the same thing happens with 1 and 3 if I were to go in here. 1 and 3 controls like the major tabs. Yeah, okay, that fixes it. It's a good catch. I don't think maybe I ran into that at some point, but I don't remember running into that. I'm sure I would have been like, damn, this is fucking annoying. I guess I didn't bind anything to E. Oop. I'm going to put you on screen for like
Okay.
a minute or two because I need to go use the bathroom and I'm gonna grab like a granola bar. I'll be back really.
This guy loves granola bars. It's okay. We're doing pixel art over here. I love pixel art. Does this work? Is this infinite tiling? Did I do it right? Oh yeah, I did. It's so purple. Like diving into a pit of nerds candy. Sure, close enough. I look better. Maybe a little bit. I don't know what I'm doing here. If an artist ever tells you they know what they're doing, they're lying.
Alright, hello. Biddy's back.
Oh.
What the hell? What do you mean, aw? Hello, operator. How's it going?
Waterboy 12? What?
Mm-mm. Not that one. Nope.
No.
Nope, nope, nope.
The worst otter. It doesn't look great.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, that looks fine. I don't care.
I still don't know what to do about the hive guy. I really don't know what to do about him.
We just leave him, and people have to figure it out.
His indication is so ass.
What do you mean? Like, fine.
Hmm. You mentioned Minecraft YouTuber and her saying trust the process when it doesn't look good yet and it's finished product. Yeah. I don't get trust the process because I don't really do process stuff.
That's why you're not an artist.
Yeah.
Not in like a mean way. But,
Yeah.
But it's just
I'm very
how
much
it is.
more like in a lot of program. Well, it is a thing in programming somewhat, but like for the most part, it's like you have a finished goal that you want to get to, and so it's like if it doesn't function, then it doesn't function, and then eventually it does function. But like with art, there's very much like a gradient of like it looks bad, a little bit less bad, a little bit less bad, and it's like okay, now it looks like great. Maybe in the tutorial changing that it's telling you how to move, and all based on what you apply in the keyboard settings. Does it not do that currently? Do we not have those set up to use the keyboard bindings?
Of what? Set up this keyboard
here.
bindings what? In where?
In the tutorial.
I don't know.
I don't
Oh
know.
no, it does not show the bindings. It's just hard
Mm.
coded right now because we don't have a great way to do that currently.
We do.
No, we don't.
We do. What are you
So we're
talking
lying.
about? We literally have it in the... so there is actually a part of the tutorial that does use the binding that you set up. JW is just being like a lying dickhead right now for no reason. I don't know why.
Okay, well I didn't even know that, so.
Yeah, you did. Because we
No,
talked
I
about it.
didn't.
It's the
I
teleporter room.
genuinely did not.
It's the room where you use
Oh
the
yeah,
teleporter.
yeah.
It shows you what your button is. And if you're on controller, it uses the controller binding instead.
Mm-hmm.
And it also should
Forgot about that. Yeah.
change whenever you actually rebind it. So we do have certain things like that. But they are just not like they're not all over the place. Like this changes based on that. Are you guys at a stage where you're mainly adding content, additional features? Mainly, yeah. Polishing up some of the things that exist. Like
I mean, we did add the whole like elemental thing. That's
yeah,
kind
the
of a
elemental
change, but
thing is well, that's new content and additional features.
yeah, I guess.
Because like a lot of the basic systems and things that we want to do are in minus. Well, like I guess even the elemental features are really not like like the basic systems. Those are like systems built on top of other ones, like the card system, relic system, and everything kind of influence that. Because like, yeah, honestly, yeah, no, I didn't have to really. The elemental stuff wasn't like super system. It was more of just like, here are some extra stats on things now. Like I didn't have to make like a
Yeah.
I didn't have to make like an elemental system handler or anything. It was just like now the cards have element scaling, and now the relics add element affinities. And it's like, yeah, it kind of is a system, but it's like way less than. Congratulations on getting that work. We've both been so. Don't congratulate me for that, please, because I really, really, really don't want to be at that stage.
What
I
are we
really
getting congratulated for?
I hate the content stage of the game so much. I love it whenever there's like 8 systems ahead of me that I need to make, and like I can focus on like adding some nerd shit to like make it. I
don't care. Like... You are making content.
No.
You are a government mandated content creator now.
If you're changing page in the settings, then pressing escape bugs with the book.
I'm sure it does.
Oh yeah, there used to be some weird book stuff that I believe has been mostly fixed.
Okay, cool.
Using the numbers, yeah. It should be fixed, as far as I'm aware. Like I'm pressing 3 to go to the settings menu, and then when I hit escape, it brings the book back. So hopefully that should be fixed. We'll be putting out an update later. Probably later tonight.
Later today? What?
What? Wasn't that what we wanted?
I didn't say anything about that.
You did at the start of stream, actually. You were like,
Yeah, I did. I'm lying.
Yeah,
I'm lying.
you were like, I should put out a thing. Yo, is it about it? Hold on, sorry. I have to like detract from everything I'm doing. I think I just heard thunder outside. Oh.
Yay! Yay! We love storms.
Dude, check out this, check this out. Oh. That's like the best thing I can see.
Out. Hold up.
Oh yeah,
this. Let's go.
Severe thunderstorm watch. Oh, let's fucking go. Tonight's gonna be like a nice and cozy night. Oh, is it raining right now? Can't tell, actually. My fan might be a little too loud blowing on me, but...
Oh yeah, purple tile map.
Whoa, what is that for?
For the purple level.
What's the purple level?
I don't know.
Where's that at in the progression? Is that like, what number?
I see purple.
Oh, purple crystal
so I
cave
draw purple.
/ what's the rest of that?
It says Twisted Wonderland. I don't know.
Okay.
Something, Wilds of Eldraine.
I hate you.
What?
The wiggles you get as the waves pass through.
Am I wrong?
Ice. Good rumbles. I love rain. I'm assuming you're talking about rain and not something else, but maybe you are. I'm just gonna assume it's rain because I like talking about rain.
Do you guys like Wilds of Eldraine? Is it a good set?
Do you guys like
thoughts?
Wilds of Eldraine? Like rain?
Like grain?
Sorry, I'm kind of just like running back and forth in this room. Oh, did I write something down about...
I think this level looks good, or this tile map looks good. I'm surprised
I didn't write that down. I'm gonna write it down.
I made this look decent.
Soul drops feel like pickups that you should be able to collect. Can be very confusing. These things that pop out, I definitely want to do something else with them at some point. Or like,
I need to make the corner still.
Something. I don't know exactly.
Oh, this will be interesting. Hold up. How do I want to do this? Because these extend very far back.
Look at this thing. I'm making tiles.
Yeah. See, now what you have to do is you have to make the corners in here.
Isn't that one tool that you sent me that was like automatically given like a set number of tiles, it'll like generate the rest of the tile map?
Yep. What about it?
I don't know. I don't know how much of that you have to have filled out for it to use it.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, is I'm filling out the parts that I need for that.
me see. What's it called? Do you remember?
Web Tyler.
Web Tyler. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oop.
It's very annoying I can't just look up, like, sprite generation or whatever. Because, like, the word generation means something very different now.
This is true.
Fucking evil-ass AI.
Also, I don't think that would be, like, the right thing to look up anyways.
Well, before AI it would
reviews.
be. Because it's, like, time-lapse generation now is, like, you
Yes,
put a prompt
bro.
in. Before it was, like, it generates a tile map for you from shit you give it.
Sure, whatever you said.
We need to make like a new internet that doesn't enable or doesn't like let you use AI at all. It doesn't permit bots.
Oop, I accidentally hit my music player. What song is this? This song kind of goes crazy. I don't think this is going to work how I want it to, unfortunately.
I'll be back again really quickly.
Wow.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay, that was crazy.
You know the videos of like rage baiting my dog by saying like their favorite words or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
Should make one of those with you where it's like, oh yeah, I'm tapped into that. Or like, oh yeah, no, I hear what you're saying. In response, I think we should do this. Or like some shit like on the phone. Just like magic terms.
Yeah, I'm not smart enough to fall for that.
Yeah, because you wouldn't be paying attention to it at all.
Exactly.
You'd be too busy,
So
like,
you get it.
I don't know, customizing your crosshair in Counter-Strike to make it worse.
Yeah, you're right, actually.
Speaking of which, though, I might be tapped out a little bit.
You're good. I'm just finishing this up. I might have to do some of this tile map manually. Because the only issue with this is for this to work, each one of these like corners that fills in here needs to be only 8 by 8. So like if you look at this one, the corners here are only 8 by 8. I have a better example of one that I've done.
Yeah, I mean, you can always
yeah, like these corners here can only be 8 by 8.
Yeah. You can always make like
but
the 8
I'll
by
just
8
do some of it
simplified
manually.
version and then just like add shit in, like add the details afterwards.
Yeah. Or there might be a format that lets me make it nicer, but as you can see, these are a lot larger than 8 by 8 for the corners. But they look nice.
How
See,
are
look
you
at this, I just
duplicating this, by
rotate
the
it.
way?
Control C, Control V.
Okay. I was just curious.
Look at that. It's literally magic.
Whoa.
That actually is insane how well that worked. And I'm the one who drew it.
Whoa.
These corners, I don't like these.
Damn, bro. Claude's image generation has gotten really, really advanced now. It even like pretends to draw things on Aseprite for you.
Let me look at WebTiler real quick to see if it has any other inputs that I could potentially use instead.
Oh, did you fix the music looping?
I don't know.
The new music? They have new music now?
I think so.
Is it called Red High Intense?
Yeah, because that's what he named it. It wasn't me. There wasn't a name for it yet. forget. I think there's a name for it now, but I don't remember.
Is it like loud as fuck?
Oh, probably.
Oh, I can't even preview it. What? Why is it not letting me like preview this bitch? Yeah, whatever. I'm sure this is fine. Oh yeah, there's something that Melody had mentioned, which was being able to see like a like the shape of the room that you're in on like some sort of map or something would be really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That could be nice. Yeah.
Which actually would not be
maybe when you're
particularly
in
difficult.
combat. Maybe when you're in combat it shows the like room shape, but then when you're out it like shows the full map.
It could also be
or it like toggles or something. I don't know.
We could have it so that whenever you're in the room, instead of it being this icon, it's just like the box gets like replaced with like a box that shows this like shape of the thing.
Oh, when you're in wait, what? Say that again.
So like when you're in the room,
I didn't have your stream up.
That's okay. So imagine like this room, instead of this box looking like this, it would have like a box that's like, obviously my artistic skills are going to be like really bad, but like it's kind of like the actual just like shape of the room inside of the box with like your like, you know, the actual shape.
Yeah, I don't like that at all because there's like, because all the rooms are such different shapes and sizes, it would be impossible to like get them to fit logically and not look terrible.
Okay. Let me actually, I'm gonna mock this up because it's something I'm interested in now.
You're weird.
Okay.
But yeah, if you are cooked,
my bad, dude. My bad for being
go play Magic.
Weird. First said I'm weird.
Yeah. Fine. I actually really like this tile map though. I love the art style of just drawing circles and it looking nice.
Yeah.
Little dots. My favorite.
Do we have... Hold on, let me think about this. Do we have something good for this? It's a good place to add this. Maybe it is just the mini-map. Whoa! Hello! Hi, welcome in. Thank you for the raid of Fyra.
Okay.
Fyra.
So
what the hell is that emote?
We're not ending stream.
Holy shit, dude! That bee is fucking. It's not a bee. Is it? Oh, it's like a firefly. That firefly is fucking throwing that shit.
But maybe it's a moth, because moths are goated.
Oh, it could be. How's grind going? Grind moths? Is going. It's going mostly.
He is grinding to a halt. So
I was grinding to a halt a little bit. I do have an idea that I was about to go programming. So
okay, you can do that a little bit.
Yeah, I can do a little bit of grinding on the mini map stuff. But this is Dante's 9. This is a game where it is a roguelike deck builder, but instead of building decks for turn-based combat, you're building up kind of an arsenal of tools that you can use in real time against enemies. So, for example, you can get these cards like this in the room, so you can equip them and use them against enemies. You can also upgrade these. Wrong room. You can upgrade these by attaching stickers to them. So, go over here and open up a sticker. And these will kind of augment the card. So, for example, what does this one do? 3D printer. Okay. It's crazy that I can play this game and be like, what the hell does this one do?
Dog, that's been in the game for like 8 months.
Okay.
You're horrible.
Doesn't mean anything to me.
You were the one that literally had the idea for that sticker, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but like sometimes you just like add things and make it work and I forget. So you can see that now this thing spawns bees whenever you hit things.
Yeah.
And you can also end up with really cool combinations like laser pointer, which looks like this. And if I add bouncy ball to it, it will start to bounce. And if I add prism to it, it will split shot and bounce, which is very fun. Big fan of this one. That's the one I like showing people. Also, how's making the art,
There's
JW?
like cooler
My
Oh yeah,
question's
that's
for you.
me. I'm the art guy.
Yep, this one's the art guy. I'll
it's
share
good.
here.
I made
doing it
purple
right now.
stuff. I purpled it.
Oh, who's making the art? Him.
Me.
He makes all the art.
As you can see, the art is here.
What's that weird cat thing on the screen?
Oh, I don't know. It's hiding a bad drawing of Gabe Newell.
Oh yeah, true. Can you still uncover that? Is it like on the layer behind
No,
it?
it's lost forever.
Oh no, lost media.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't.
What I was going to say is I think we need a better way to describe the game than just listing out every single mechanic in the game.
Yeah.
I think that's just because you're a
Exactly.
programmer and you're like you think of things only in mechanics, but
Yeah,
like,
because I'm like, dude, that's the thing I care about.
pitching a game by saying you do this and then you do this and then you do this and then you can do this is like maybe it works on like a couple people,
It works on
but I feel like it's a lot
me.
better to say yeah, and there's like not very many.
That's true.
because
Yeah, there's
you're,
not
like,
many
messed
people
up
that
and
are
evil.
programmers and evil.
Yeah, you are evil.
This is true.
But explaining like the story and things like that too is a big part of it for some people. Of like, oh, you kill things as a cat. Like you nowhere in there was cat mentioned, and that's like half of the marketing, you know? Like there's a cat in the game, and you didn't even say it.
Yeah, because I didn't
They
need to say it
don't
because they can
know.
see that there's a cat in the game because they were looking at the damn stream.
Well, he's like 3 apples tall, so
No, he's like 2 apples tall at best.
okay.
There's no way he's 3
I
apples
was
tall.
being generous, okay. Of rounding.
Let me see. Hold on. So you're saying another bug is if you're using a controller, someone controller, and you're binding a key, and then you press the start button. It exits the menu, but the bind square is still shown. If what you're seeing here looks different than what you're doing, it's something that actually I can just fucking open the Steam build. Tee. Also, for anyone who's interested in the game, I keep forgetting I have this command. Bonk. A boink? Let me up the thing on Steam really quickly, and let me see if this is a bug on the live version that I can reproduce, because if so, then it's been fixed. So on controller.
You'll mess with the LDTK at all? That's like the tile map thing. I think I had tried it a little bit. I don't think it's very good for us. Because we have a lot of our tools that we do anyways built in to Godot that we'd want, and we just make like our own custom stuff for extra things. Oh wait, Northern Lion is streaming. I gotta go. Wait, is he? Hold up. There's
Why
only
the
streaming. It's like
no, he wouldn't be streaming at 8:30
It's like-
p.m.
yeah. Well, it's not 8:30. It's 5:30 there, but he streams at like 10.
What?
Let me double check to make sure. Hold up. Just in case. No, he's not streaming. You're lying. You're lying. You're evil.
Like you hold it, but not all the way. I will put it on the list, and I will do like a bunch of playtesting on controller before. Well, not before the next update because that's gonna be like a tonight thing. But like, let me see. Finding key on controller. Press start button. Exits menu and shows bind square. Hold. Not all the way. I will do a bunch of testing with that because, yeah. Also, yeah, this is why game trailers need good gameplay footage. We need good gameplay footage. Alright, let me do a little bit of this. Does this have, ready room? Are you doing anything with a room, dude?
Yeah, just wondering what the pain points of LDTK are. Yeah, I'd like. Maybe I opened it, but I didn't really look at it much because I just don't think it's quite what we need.
What is LDTK?
Or I don't think it would. It's like a level design thing for like tile maps and stuff, and you can
Oh, I see. Yeah.
do like scripting and stuff. I don't know exactly how it works.
Yeah, probably not
But
because
you
our
can
game
import
isn't
it into
super.
Godot. Yeah, I think if I had something that was like a Metroidvania or something like that, where there's a lot of like handmade levels that have to be like perfect,
Yeah, it definitely seems like it's
I would
way
do
more for
something like
that.
that. But with this, where it's like just making a lot of very similar procedural levels, it's easier to do it in engine. But I don't know. If like I had used it earlier on, maybe it would be good. But definitely not at this point.
Yeah. Plus, you'd have to write like a bunch of things for importing it into Godot, I think.
No, I think it supports like Godot.
Does it?
That's
Okay.
for like imports and stuff. I'm sure there's still like additional stuff you have to do, but it does support imports.
Let's see. What would this be called?
What are you trying to do?
Generate room.
I'll put you on
shape.
screen so I can scroll TikTok.
What? What? What the fuck? I was
What?
supposed to be the one like slacking off like 10 minutes
Yeah, well, you're the
ago.
one that got rated, so you have to work.
Might be something we fixed already. It might be, but it's still useful to know regardless. I do not mind getting duplicate bug reports, especially even if it's like something that has been proven to be fixed, because still worth going back through and trying again. So this generates this. Can I do fuck, how do I use tile maps again? Anyone remember?
Nope.
Fine. Tile map dot get cell tile data vector 2i 0 0. What you got going on? It's not printing shit. What the hell? What the hell? Dude. Oh, it's because I saved the editor, so it was waiting for the... I should not do an await here. I should... room.ready. Connect, generate room shape. And then otherwise we do it now. Rather than doing an await. There aren't R3 and L3, which is shame. Really? Wait, what? That's actually like surprising as fuck. That might just be something that I... Oh, I guess not. I wonder what that's... I'm going to take a look at that right now because I'm very surprised about that. I'm adding it to the list. L3 and R3.
What is what?
Exist. Pressing in the thumbstick.
Oh, I didn't know that that's what those were called.
That's crazy. Dude, JW's actually the motherfucker that playing like a PlayStation 2 game and goes, "Where's the R3 button?"
I've like played on a PlayStation like 3 times in my life.
Well, what is it called on Xbox? It might be called like RS or something, like for right stick.
It might be, I don't know.
RB, RT, and RS, mayhaps.
Yeah.
Wait, if you remove all the R's, it says BTS, like the fucking like Bangtan Sonyeondan, the K-pop group. That's kind of
Whoa.
sick. Keybind or controller remap item. You don't matter because I don't think you actually. Oh no, you do. Give this a quick something. All right, so this is definitely not where that's happening. button is this. Update action. Fuck, where the hell does this happen? I don't remember, actually. Uh-oh. There's a lot of things going on in here. It's usually called right and left analog. Let's see. Yeah, I also know it as R3 and L3, which is funny because I also use Xbox. I have no idea why I know it as that. Okay, it is a button. I just... it might just be that I don't have the mapping in the inputs down here. Yeah, I sure don't. Because I have these set up. This is set to that. Yeah. Like if I were to go to D-pad down, I have button. I don't have... oh no, I have left stick and right stick. I guess I just don't have a... Oh yeah, I guess I just don't have a binding for that right now. I can probably add that relatively quickly. Do we have the button? Oh, they're literally in here. Resource. What the fuck are these called? Mapping? Controller binding. C stick. Button. Right stick, texture. Ooh, it definitely just lightninged outside because I heard the static in my microphone.
Very cool.
Yeah, huh? Oh, this is the wrong fucking stick. Lol. Also, this is... Why is the grid step 3? What was I doing last time that I set the grid step to 3? It was definitely like UI. Fuck, I just renamed it to something stupid. Is it in here? Did it go in here? Sure didn't. Okay, this might just work. That'd be really cool if it did. Okay, yeah, that just works. Cool. So now I can have it so that pressing in stick left moves me to the left and pressing in stick right moves me right. And does that work? Yeah, that works. Okay, cool. It's a good catch. I'm glad that it's an easy fix. Also ignore the second cursor. I still need to fix that at some point. But I think that's a Linux only issue. I don't think that happens on Windows from any of the times that I've worked on Windows. Let's see. So that is a thing. I will check that off. Minimap node.gd. Oh yeah. Did this print anything? It sure did, but didn't at the same time. Okay. So I think what I'd want to do for this is something similar to the tile navigation. Where... Something like this. Yeah. Okay. Minimap node. So I'll go here. I'll grab this. Navigation region is room dot navigation region. Identify map bounds. something like that. And then I can say 4x in map bound dot size dot x. Okay, I think this should work. Hopefully. Okay, that... Did any of those print at all correctly? No? Okay, that's fine, I guess. That did, though. Okay, cool. Tile data... How does tile data work, JW? Do you know?
No clue.
Okay, that's fine. Me neither. If there's a collision polygon count... Oh... I'm just gonna copy this function into here for now. Sorry, minimap. So what do I want to do with this? How would I generate a thing? How do you make a new image in Godot again? Oh my god. What can I do with this? The moment when you recognize Wind Waker music, you've never played Wind Waker. It's just too good. They should have... I don't know what lab they fucking made Koji Kondo in. But that motherfucker makes such good music. It's like, he can't be human. Can I just make like an image? Can I do like image.new with like a size? I know there's like a set data, right? Set data with, oh lord. Oh, wait. Ooh, nice thunder. Solid color. JW, give me a color.
Purple.
Purple? Okay. Which one?
Is it that one?
Which one is that one?
No, that one.
Which?
I said that one.
This one?
Yeah, that one.
Okay, give me a second color.
Green.
Green? Okay, what green?
I don't know. Pick one.
Okay. Let's see. Talking about being human, don't you guys use AI at all? Not even a little bit, actually. Like, genuinely, as little AI as possible, which is, none whatsoever. Scrolling past the Google AI overview. Do I need to... I don't think I have to specify the size of a byte array, right? I'm just like... Oh wait, I can use a packed color array. Duh. Because that's literally a thing that we have built in for some reason. Map colors.
Yeah.
Is that map colors dot append solid color? Otherwise, we append open color image dot new So I can say image.set data. What is the size of this? It's going to be map bounds.size. .x map bounds .size .y. And what are the other parameters? Use bitmaps false format. Something RGB. I don't fucking know. Probably RGBA somewhere. Cool. None of those exist. Would it be RGBA 16? Let's take a look. I don't know what these formats are. RGBAF. OpenGL texture format are there are 4 components, each as 32-bit floating point values. I believe that's what we want, because I'm fairly certain these are, yeah, 32-bit. Cool. That's crazy. That's the one I just randomly landed on. Colors. Colors. Map colors. Invalid argument for set data. Should be a byte array dot byte array. Okay, and then image texture is image texture dot read from image. And then I don't fucking know, man. Give me just like a temporary sprite to just display things on. Wait, you are a sprite, aren't you? You sure fucking are, but give me a different one. Just for testing purposes. And I know that this is definitely not going to be the permanent solution, hopefully, please God. Hey C5V, how's it going? We're doing some light development today after some GodotCon stuff.
I'm scrolling TikTok.
Well, I'm doing some light development. Yo, look at the map layout, dude. This is sick. Look at that. Whoa.
Whoa.
That's sick, right?
What are you actually doing? I'm scared.
The fact that it didn't crash and the fact that it's showing something and the fact that there are no errors is actually like kind of shocking. Okay, so it didn't work. However, what? Data got collision polygon count. Oh no, do I have to debug this now? I don't want to have to debug that. That's annoying. Ah, shit. I'm gonna have to debug it. If is ground tile, so open color is green, solid color is purple.
Oh, thank you for the follow. I heard the item sound and I was like, what was that? And I forgot to change the sound for the follow.
Bro, I accidentally was playing the game.
Yeah.
Why are you so fucked up? How about I print no data as polygon, no one way, and then just default. Because I don't know what case this is hitting. I'll be real with you. I have no fucking clue. Oh. Alright, before we go printing things, how about let's change this. So instead of checking 0, 0 on every map 500,000 times, I'm actually checking X and Y of the map bounds. Let's reload this and see if that's any different. Looks like the answer might be a no. Oh shit, that looks... What the fuck are you? JW, I'm scared. What is this?
What?
What is this? What did I do?
I don't know.
What did I do?
I genuinely have no clue.
Me neither. Oh, the map... What? Size is 8 by 7? Why? Wait, maybe I have to like wait a frame or something. That'd be fun. Oh shit, okay, that's closer. It's still wrong as fuck. But it looks closer.
What am I looking at?
What do you mean,
Does
what are
not
you
look
looking
at
at?
all close.
No. You don't understand. You don't have the right mind
Yeah, I
for
don't
this.
understand.
You don't have the
Okay.
right mind for this. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Oh my god. Okay, something's happening. Why are you not 2-byte array with each color encoded as bytes? Can you look at my chat, JW, and tell me that is not a message you would fucking say?
Where?
The most recent message.
What? No, I wouldn't say that.
What about Gooey from Rivals of Aether?
True.
So I think it might be an issue with how I'm changing it to bytes. I think that's a problem. Yeah, because this should only be 4 Wait. Wait. No. Hold on. RGBAF. RGBAF. There are 4 components where each is a 32-bit floating point value. This is... Let me open up fucking KCalc real quick. So there are 638 colors, each of which is 4 bytes, because that's 32 bits. And of those, there are 4 components. That should be correct. Am I wrong in that? Am I like stupid and dumb? What? Oh my god, it's because I'm iterating over the wrong way, right? Is that it? Oh,
Maybe.
Closer. Still wrong, but closer. Okay, definitely still very, very wrong. Let's make this like larger by like a lot, and then see what happens. Shit, I started the room. Oh. Wait. Something's happening. Where the fuck is it getting that from? Something's almost right. I don't... Is this shape in this room somewhere? Is this shape in the room with us right now? JW? Is this... Where the fuck is this shape?
It's definitely not in that room.
You don't think so? Wait, no. I understand what's going on. Start
They're so weird.
is map bounds dot position. Map bounds or start pause plus that. This is the... Oh! I didn't mean to do it in this level, but it fucking worked! I hit the wrong level button! JW! Look.
Okay.
Look.
Whoa.
Do you know what this is?
Wow. No.
It's the layout of the fucking room.
Wait, really?
Yes. Look. There's the platforms. There's the fucking
It
little...
doesn't fit in the little box, though.
Yeah, it... Kill him. Kill him now. Kill him now. Everybody, we're killing him. Look.
Rage baiting my chud programmer.
Look, it's literally the room size. Oh my god.
Okay.
Dude, this guy's like, yeah, I mean, I guess that's cool. Yeah, this doesn't
Yeah.
compare to anything like whenever I worked at Blizzard for 7 years. Like, okay, dude.
This is true.
Shouldn't you be editing like YAML files or something?
I mean, that's what I'm doing
Look
right
at
now.
that, dude. It's the shape of the room. Because someone was talking about, for any information for people who don't know. What room is it? Is it room 11? Is that the one that's fucking massive? Yeah, this room. This room is
Not
massive.
that large.
And ooh,
Oh,
damn, bro! I saw my little
I
fucking.
heard that one.
I saw my little PNG tuber fucking go like. Wah, wah.
What if you like connected the rooms like by the doors, like on the map?
See, I've talked about this before, and I don't think it would be like a terrible decision, but I don't think that you would like it.
Yeah, I don't think I would like it. But you never know.
That's true. Let me reveal all the rooms real quick, and I'll just go through them. So I'm gonna do LT, LT, LTA, LTB, yeah. Sorry, I have to lock in for a second while I do this.
It's okay.
There we go. Okay, that should be all the rooms. Oh, I clicked on something. Lol. Whoa. That room looks a little fucked up. I don't know why. Yeah, but this is, I mean, obviously this isn't how I want it to look in the end, but I was just seeing what it would be like how hard it would be to generate the layout of the room. And like, honestly, not that difficult. Also, this is just like you do on game dev. Yeah, dude, just like fucking, just like print random shit sometimes. I was about to do it until I realized like I was just stupid and dumb. Which is many such cases. You never really get less dumb, you just get smarter. Wait a minute. That might be a quote. Yep. JW, can you write that down? That's a quote, I think.
What?
You didn't hear what I said? That's okay.
No.
I said you never really get less dumb, you just get smarter. And I feel like that's kind of like true as fuck. Also, yeah, welcome over to Twitch. Yeah, I know some people prefer watching on Twitch, some people prefer on YouTube. I didn't know that Twitch was better for your computer. I'm a little surprised by that. So I feel like YouTube usually is. Because you have like more settings for like whatever the fuck it's called down here. The quality. Alright, but I think I might call it here. Let me go to the hub really quickly. What does the hub look like?
Yeah, that
Whoa.
might be a good idea.
Dude, it's the hub. Why does the hub look like that? It's definitely not. This doesn't have the correct navigation stuff set up at all. What about... I'm also so surprised that this just worked in this one. Like, this was actually so surprising that... Dude, look at that. These rooms work too. It's so cool. I love coding things.
Why does that room look like Squidward?
Wait, you're so fucking right. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Yeah. Well, anyways, I guess I'm going to call it there. Oh, actually, real quick. The reason I had you choose the two colors was because of the solid color and not solid color, but something that would make maybe a little bit more sense is something like
Whoa.
this. So that yeah. Ah, shit. I just soft locked the game, I think. No, I didn't. I can load a scene. Hub. Something like that. Uh-oh. Wow, what's going on in here? Ooh, that's kind of cool. Sweet. But yeah, being able to change the color there is cool and fun and dope. But yeah, having it so that whenever you're in the like in combat, or just maybe it's like a second thing that you can just like press a button to like see your current room, or like I don't know, because I'm thinking like it could be useful outside of combat as well if you don't know where the exit is. Maybe whenever you open up the map, there could be like a little view of your current room here that shows where Dante is in this, and then what the layout of the room is. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about?
Maybe.
Nope, he doesn't. That's okay. It's fine.
Yeah, no,
Don't
I
worry
know.
about it. I'll add it, and then he'll be like, "Whoa, Biddy, that's so cool." He ain't gonna say that shit. But anyways, I think I'm good to call it here. I don't know if you have anything else that you wanna.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably. All right, fair enough. Well, thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you guys for hanging out. We will be back streaming more regularly now. We might change schedule a little bit because JW here really likes playing Magic on days that are unfortunate. But we are back from GodotCon, so
Playing Magic.
we have more streaming time. What's up?
I said, I love Magic.
That's unfortunately true, yeah. JW got into Warframe and Magic in the same, like, 2-month span, which might be, like... That might be, like, a true combo into death, I'll be real. But anyways...
Yeah, maybe.
We will be back on Thursday. Same time, 6:30 p.m. EST. But until then, I will catch you guys later. Bye-bye!
Bye-bye.